Jessica!
So Jessica is back in the Marvel Netflix universe, the MNU?
Yes.
I guess. But either way, huge fan of Jessica Jones.
Yes, loved the first season, mainly because David Tennant was an amazing Kilgrave in that show, and that Kristen Ritter really brought a very gritty thing to Jessica Jones as well, and she did a very good job.
And they did a hell of a job, too, at mind control being a very formidable ability. Granted, you figure that, but we haven't really seen it on screen to a point where it's like, dude, that's frightening if that is a villain you're going up against.
Yes, and then I love, like, the simplicity of it, too, and, like, the fact that sometimes Kilgrave didn't know the ability of his own power, like that scene where he's like, I have to, like, he has to be careful with the words that he says, because he's like, imagine I said somebody to go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
so.
And they did. So we're going to watch I guess it's the second trailer for Jessica Jones Season 2 now.
Oh no, where's Jessica? Oh, is that
the accident?
The accident? Yeah, probably.
Drink last tonight.
Put it on my tab.
Drinking to remember or forget?
Giving a shit won't get you a better tip.
There's Jessica.
I was feeling sad. Can't help looking back. Highway.
My whole family was killed in a car accident. Someone did horrific experiments on me. And now this super vigilante shit keeps coming at me.
Do you know Captain America?
I want to absorb Ailey's investigation.
Just little tidbits, that's all you need.
Competition.
I never take no for an answer.
How rapey of you. Something happened behind these doors. I have 17 years of questions, and they are deep.
Just knowing what was done to you might help you.
We were made here. Me and something else. The only way to find it is to open the door wider.
Break it open.
You were brought back from the dead. The powers were a side effect.
How many others are there? Like me?
Let it go. There is a killer you cannot control.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Jessica might not want a sidekick, but she needs one.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're a ticking time bomb.
Keep telling me who I am. How dare you? What if facing it makes me worse?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Depends on if I can get through this night without losing my shit.
Jessica Jones!
It takes a monster to stop a monster.
Deeper.
What did they do to us?
Yes. Uh-huh. The purple hue.
Yeah.
Run away. I'd like you to stay. Want to keep you inside.
Oh, Jessica. That's exciting. Definitely hoping, like, even though I love Tenet so much, I am really hoping he has a very minimal presence in this. Let's let Jessica move into the world that they've kind of set up. Granted, I'm all for him coming back eventually.
Right, but I think like their story is kind of, they should set that aside for now,
Right.
and really go deeper into what happened to Jessica and
Right.
why she is the way she is as far as like her powers and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing and going into that. I wonder if what's his name will come back, the one that like was the cop.
Maybe.
And then he ended up going all batshit crazy and getting his like military buddies and then becoming like this like super like
Yeah, I
because
mean-
of this like stuff he was taking.
Yeah.
And it felt like maybe it was the same company,
Right.
same people. So
Because essentially it turned him into a super soldier as well. It was kind of a variant of what happened to Captain America. And like that was a real fascinating story thread that I really enjoyed in the first one that we can dive deep more into this one. But that's the thing too, it's like, who else is she going up against? They haven't really hinted at that.
Right.
Now is
of course, they can bring any like Marvel
Yeah.
villains.
It's wide open.
Yeah.
Anybody can come in. But I'm wondering if maybe the Purple Man, if we're going to have Tennant in her head, and that's pretty much just the presence, because he was so powerful and commanding, he's still in there controlling what she's doing. So that's how he's going to be around. I mean, granted, you ain't dead technically in the MCU. It's like a soap opera. You're dead, but you're not really dead. I mean, they can bring you back pretty much any way. Look at freaking Danny Rand story thread. Everybody came back to life. Freaking Elektra's back, and she was dead too. So they can and if they use that method to bring back the Purple Man, it's going to be hell on earth for Jessica Jones.
Their own version of the Lazarus Pit.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I can't wait. I wasn't a huge fan of the Defenders, so I'd say let's keep everyone kind of separate,
for
doing
now.
their own. Yeah, and you can have like the minimal characters intertwining within the storyline. But other than that, I mean, it's Jessica's show, so let's stick with Jessica.
Yes. So thank you for watching our reaction to the second trailer for Jessica Jones Season 2.
Really looking forward to it. What do you guys think? Let us know down below. We have a lot of friends that actually did not like Jessica Jones, so understand it's not for everyone. Then again, Tenet was pretty much what made us biased towards this season. So all in all, let us know. You can like, you could also subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, feel the party, keep the party going at our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Check out the reaction we did to the new Deadpool trailer available on our channel, and a whole bevy of trailers that we watched and reacted to coming straight out of the Super Bowl. So other than that, thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye. You will like, you will subscribe.
Jessica!